What is up, guys? This is Anthony, aka Batmobile, and today I'll be doing a review of the Dorbz Ridez Legion of Collectors exclusive, the animated series Batman with Batmobile. Now, taking a look at the front, we can see that the figure is showcased in a window box packaging. We can see that he is numbered at 34 and the Legion of Collectors exclusive sticker on the front. Turning the box around, we can see another image of the figure with the Batmobile. So with the box out of the way, let's crack this figure open and see what we have inside. And here is Batman and the Batmobile out of the box. And this is a really cool and fun piece. I was so surprised when we got it in the Legion of Collectors box, and I'm very happy to have this in my collection. I'm not so much of a Dorbz fan, but I love anything Batman. So what are we waiting for? Let's check out the Dorbz animated series Batman with Batmobile. Alright guys, now let's take a closer look at the Dorbz Batman the animated series with Batmobile. Now this was from the Funko Legion of Collectors box from July, which was Batman the animated theme. And I could not have been happier. I loved this box so much. So I had a couple people hit me up on Facebook and things like that, saying to review this by itself. So that's what I'm going to do here. So pretty awesome. So one thing I will note right away, so I've never actually owned any of these Dorbz vehicles. And to be honest, I'm not really a big Dorbz collector, but I do collect anything Batman, no matter what it is. So one thing I first noticed is that this is a separate figure. That's freaking awesome. I did not know that. A lot of the Dorbz, and maybe you guys can leave me comments and let me know, because I always thought Dorbz figures were kind of just part of the sculpts with their vehicles and whatnot. I don't know if they're all separate pieces, and like you could actually display these separately, so you can actually put the car there and then have him, you know, separately standing by the car and not just in it and whatnot. So I thought that was pretty awesome. So let's take a look at this. Let's take a look at the Dorbz itself first. So this is pretty cool. It's pretty basic, you know, for the most part. If you've had any other Batman Dorbz, it's pretty much exactly the same. What you're going to really get is the difference in the paint. So this is to make it look more like the Batman the animated series. So you got that classic Batman oval logo right there on the chest and the belt, and then you got these blue lining right here to make it look like the gloss from his suit to make it look more like Batman the animated series. You get a more softer goods plastic right there. And you can kind of see it is painted even around the back, which is pretty nice. Nothing on the feet, just some markings right there, trademarks and whatnot. And the only articulation you're going to get is the head. Just rotates left and right like so. Nothing in the arms and whatnot. But he does have a little batarang right there, which is pretty cool. So, pretty nice. The Batmobile itself is pretty awesome. I do like this quite a bit. Nice and bulky and whatnot. Lightweight, because it is feels like a hollow plastic, so pretty nice. Love the shape of it, just that exaggerated shape. I'm a big sucker for the Batman, the animated series Batmobile, because I think it's very cool. Nice bright yellow for the headlights and whatnot. The grille looks really good. These pipes and whatnot all look nice. Rims look very good. Even the back, you see the propulsion system right there in the back with the red taillights. All looks very nice. And you can kind of see on the inside, he has these three little clips right here that kind of like, you know, give him space to hold right in there. Nice gloss for the windshield. That looks pretty good too. The one thing I will note that I'm a little disappointed in, the wheels do not spin at all. They just stay still. I kind of wish you could roll this around, but you can't. Those things don't move at all. So I don't know if that's normal for Dorbz vehicles and whatnot, but yeah, you can't really do a whole lot with that. But it still looks pretty cool for what it is. It still makes for a nice display piece. So you just get the little figure, and you center him right there in that section where those three little clips are, and he holds in there very well. And I think that's such a cool look. I love this so much. Like I said, I'm not personally into Dorbz, but when they did this, I thought that was so freaking cool. I got so excited to have a Dorbz version of Batman the Animated Series with the Batmobile. So very cool piece. So again, if you guys haven't checked out Legion of Collectors, I highly suggest it. If you're a big DC fan, I think you'll absolutely love it. Some of the boxes are hit or miss, but I've never really been fully disappointed in a box. A lot of them always have a lot of good things, especially if you're into Funko Pops. We always get an exclusive pop with those. Then you get gems like this, which I freaking love it. You know, I know this is not everybody's cup of tea, but I think this is pretty dope. I'm really gonna have this on display because I think it's so awesome. One thing I also will note, excuse me, you kind of get this cardboard insert in the background, which is like a street scene from the Batman the Animated Series, and you can kind of just like, I don't know, put that on display, you know, in the background, maybe behind the figure or something like that, or whatnot, or something like that, I don't know, to display with it if you choose to do so. So just a little something extra that you might want to check out. So if you can, you know, find this in the aftermarket, or if you pick this up, I'm sure you love it. I know I love it. So like I said, if you're a big Dorbz fan, if you're a big Batman fan, animated series fan, then I think you'll definitely want this, because it's definitely a must get. So for a quick size comparison, here he is standing next to a Marvel Legends Captain America figure, as well as a DCUC Batman figure. And for your Dorbz comparison, here he is standing next to the classic blue Batman, also from Funko. And just for fun, here he is standing next to little Lego Bat-Bomb. So there it is, guys. My review of the Dorbz Ridez Legion of Collectors exclusive, the animated series Batman with Batmobile. Now, like I've stated, I'm not really a big, huge Dorbz fan, but I love anything Batman. And the fact that we get an animated series Batman with Batmobile is pretty awesome. I wish the wheels could actually spin, but overall, he's just a really fun display piece, and I could not be prouder to add him to the collection. So please comment, like, and subscribe. Stay nerdy, my friends. Peace.